Max Elephant? Damn. Yes, I was waiting for that. Hey everyone, welcome to Elevate Your Power Level, where we analyze the artwork and life lessons from anime. I'm Coach Donnie, and I'm a former animator and art teacher, and current volleyball coach and player. In this video, I'll be reacting to Jujutsu Kaisen Season 2, Episode 11. We know a big fight scene is about to go down, and it's been a while since we've actually seen Itadori in action, and I wonder if Todo is going to come to the rescue. So we need to get to this fight scene soon. Before we get to that, make sure you subscribe for my weekly anime reaction videos, and consider joining our channel memberships for early access to all my videos and more. Now let's get this Jujutsu party started. Ooh, that was a good clap. Getting better like Toto. Alright, this scene right here just reminds me of Dragon Ball Z and probably every other anime. You either open up with like cherry blossoms or some nature scene with that cricket, that or some global planetary or cityscape where there's just like a big looming danger and you hear this wind over the cityscape. But this is very reminiscent of a lot of anime I've watched. Comment below if you know what I'm talking about. Ooh. Damn, trying to punch through the veil. He's gotta turn on those flames. I like how the werewolf curse is eating the deceased body in the back. Man, if Nanami could slice through it. There we go. That's right, this guy is trying to supervise Fushiguro and Itadori. Demo. The risk of being discovered and defeated increases the strength of the veil. So this guy is a veteran sorcerer. I think it's interesting that the animator chose to blur out this scene as they're talking. Kind of makes the dialogue stand out more, but I'm assuming the animator didn't blur, like create that lens focus effect just to have subtitles, because they generally don't animate with subtitles. Oh, okay. So it's meant to kind of blur it out, and this whole time was focusing on the building in the back. I totally missed that. Cerulean Tower. His face. Oh, wait, his face looks like someone from Blue Lock. I gotta pause it. Who does this look like? I'm gonna look it up. Okay. I don't know if this is the right brother, but he looks like Keisuke Wanima. I guess every anime's got like a Japanese opera mask character. They're probably just gonna jump up there. I like this track. Let's see what this guy can do. The conditions of the barrier are already configured inside. And they gotta find it at this whole city. Oh, in his hand. They're lucky. I do like the aspect of using the string here. He doesn't even seem scared. Can't wait to see this guy in action. That's pretty cool. I just realized that he has a beanie that turns into a ski mask. And he's charging that cursed energy. Can't wait for more action. Sneaky old geezer. Why don't they just go up to him and grab what they want? Seance. Ooh, a food scene, charcoal, wagyu. Look at the marbling on that piece of meat. So much fat intertwined with the meat and the red embers from the glowing charcoal. And even embers flying off the meat too. I'm not used to seeing Nanami without his glasses. Oh, he knows that he's not that bright. What a respectful student. Auspicious beast summon. Ooh, a drill. Oh, it took off a chunk of his arm. The seance technique must be referring to exclusively Ino's techniques. Oh, the exhale, that was pretty cool. Oh, the second beast. Water. Oh, that's cool. Skating on water, too. That's cool. He's speaking in proverbs. Dude, what did he hit him with? Oh, looks like a blade. Although it's interesting that his hand's going forward, but the guy's head is going back. They're kind of going opposite directions. I feel like Fushigura's blade should be near his head to like show that he hit him this way. You're like chopping his head with no blood. This guy must be pretty strong. Oh, we drew blood from Itadori. This guy can take a lot of damage. Did he just say Momontai? Is that a Japanese word, Momontai? Because in Cantonese, which is a Chinese dialect, we say Momontai, which means no problem. Don't worry about it.
Henry Momontai.
If someone knows Japanese, let me know in the comments, because that's fascinating whenever I see or hear similarities between different languages. So in just that moment there, we have some really great animation. Look at all the line detail with the wrinkles. And then same thing with the grandma there. Interesting that they chose such a thick black line to describe the mouth and the wrinkles on the edge of the nose, while everything else is a thin line. I feel like for this anime, they've been using that thick line only for curses. But one thing I wanted to point out was this little scene here where they're fighting. So that's pretty good quality. A lot of line detail and wrinkles in the sweater, in the face. But right here, they look a little kind of squiggly, not a lot of detail, and the proportions are off. Look at the right leg of the guy in blue. Yeah, this bodies just look like clay, almost molded together. Not the best quality in this moment. And Granny's hands are super small. Her left shoulder is a little too big, so proportions are a little bit off. Maybe the grandma's got some super curse energy that she's charging. Oh, what's that? A little vitamin pill? Maybe he becomes... Oh, damn. Now he becomes super strong. His face must be different. Woo! What was that? Wait a minute. This guy looks really familiar. Is this Toji coming back? Did he just eat Toji's tooth or something? And she was able to infuse him with Toji's spirit? Because I recognize those bangs and that voice. Join our channel memberships and be part of an exclusive interactive community where you'll receive early access to all my reaction videos 5 days before they get released to the public, behind the scenes content, members only polls, monthly watch parties, and uncensored reaction videos with 100% opacity and original audio for an extra level of enjoyment. You'll also receive exclusive loyalty badges and emojis just for members. So click that join button below to enjoy your members only perks today. Let's go. This is a flashback here. That's got to be Gojo. I recognize those eyelashes.
別にいいけどさ、そんなに自信満々だといつかママみたいになっちゃうぞ。
ママ嫌い？
嫌いじゃないけど、浮気したから。
This animation also is kind of funny. It's almost like a snake with the arm coming around. The way I would animate this scene with the arm differently. First of all, she's coming in a little bit too evenly, and the timing of movement is really important. She's kind of coming in too gradually. I would either come in here and then fast, or slow the whole way, but kind of even. And then she's like almost moving like a robot, like that. And as she's leaning in, I would make her pause for a moment as she's sitting down and then grab the arm. But everything is kind of like one slow motion animation, like right there. So pause and then wrap around, just to break up the speed and timing a little bit. And then her left hand on the father's shoulder, her arm seems way too long, and her hand's backwards. So you see her hand there, the thumb. Okay, it's hard to see from this view, but this hand, you see my pinky? The pinky should be on the bottom, but it looks like it's like more like a thumb on the bottom. What the? Oh. It was her mother that she screamed for as she died. Ugh, are they peeling skin off of the person's face? Ugh. Oh, that must be the guy with the opera mask guy. Until Gojo came along. Oh, 100 million. Maybe they know that Gojo's gonna be the one that's going to regulate all these curse users. Oh, he's walking with a limp. You guys see that? Also, the way they've animated his face, the typical thin lines, but the dark lines around the nose, the mouth, the eyebrows, and the eyes to continue to emphasize that opera mask look. He was walking with a limp. Interesting. That's good animation right there. The rhythm of a limp, very different. Oh, little Gojo. Maybe they feel his energy. They know he's watching. I like little Gojo. He's cute. Curses have been growing stronger over by the years. Jump.
ザコが見てんじゃねえよ。
Now they're not free to do what they want. Oh, doing some damage. I love this where he's just cutting the fence there. And then Fushiguro blocks this kick with his elbow. Like that. And the musculature. You have a small muscle in front of your shin called the anterior tibialis. So the fact that they animated that, squishing against the arm, you know their anatomy. Oh, he got a bruise. He got a little bruise on his head, finally. I wonder if the bruise is gonna stay like that.
マジで何なんだよこいつ。タフとかいうレベルじゃねえぞ。十中八九やつの術式が絡んでる。
Maybe he's impervious to, yeah, impervious to physical damage.
おい、五条悟が渋谷に来てる。さっさと帳の元を置いて逃げたらどうだ。
Oh, okay, so he did sustain a bruise.
五条は封印された。お前たちが言ったんだぜ、でかい声でな。つーかだから俺たちがはしゃいでんだろ。五条が元気なら家で寝てるわ。
やっぱりそうだ。こいつは五条先生に勝てない。伏黒、嘘下手ね。だからこいつの術式は無効化なんて大層なもんじゃない。ドンマイ。ドンマイ。うるせえ。
やる気がないならそろそろ殺すが。来るぞ。
Yes, we got some more hand signals. Rabbit? Oh, these rabbits are actually doing damage? Oh, he's holding a cute little rabbit.
やつの術式が分かった。おお。
Ooh.
高齢術による変身。あのババアいた子だったのか。いや、問題はそこじゃねえ。なんなんだこいつ。有名な術師か。立ち姿だけで分かる。くそつえ。4番。
Ooh, the fact that they included some California slang. He's hella strong. That's very unique. Is that normal to include that for Japanese subtitles? I've never seen the word hella in anime before. So he's channeling Toji. Haha, I knew it. Oh! Oh no, poor Ino.
数で陽動するタイプの式神。このままウサギの向こうからでかい一撃をかますつもりか。いいね。逃げたのか。
Max Elephant? Damn. Yes, I was waiting for that. Enough time for Itadori to punch him?
捨てる必要しねえ。男ならはっきりしろい。
そういうのは俺の担当じゃない。
One thing I wish they would have done is as he was throwing the car, that Itadori would have opened his mouth. See, as he's grunting, his mouth is still closed. And as he's throwing, he should have opened his mouth to yell. But it's still closed. He's been trained by Todo. Yes, the glowing fist, finally.
必死の一撃俺の術式はあべこべだ術式発動中俺に当たる攻撃は強いほど弱く
Oh,
俺の術式は
the inverse. So if people hit him harder, it becomes weak, but if it hit him weak, then it becomes strong. Fascinating. Maybe he's gonna like tap him. Maybe that's why when Fushiguro hit him with the butt of the sword, which is not as damaging, he got an actual bruise. A little hint at the inverse technique.
今まで必死の一撃を当てた後のカウンターをかわせたやつはいねえやる気を出すほどお前らは俺に
Maybe they're gonna flick him or something. Oh, they cause blood though. The frog?
奴の術式が分かった。おお。
Oh,
あべこべだ。イタドリよりタイミングを外された俺の打撃が効いていた。攻撃用じゃないダットも。ダットに囲まれた今もすぐにあべこべだ。
rabbit. What's this rabbit escape? Rabbit escape may not be for offense.
ダットに囲まれた今もすぐに出ようとしない。
Oh, he's surrounded with a bunch of cute rabbits and he didn't even try to break through.
地面に叩きつける。
Oh, a little rabbit running to it.
そういうことなんだと思う。
じゃあデコピンでぶっ倒せる
Aha, I knew it. Flicking.
はダメだ。ただのあべこべなら発動後に空気抵抗とかの微弱な力で自滅するはず。そうじゃねえってことは、あべこべにできる上限と下限がある。
Maybe just blowing on his face.
そして術式効果や斬撃なんかはあべこべにした上で呪力で守ってるんだろう。
なるほど
だから規格外の五条先生には勝てないし、複雑な術式とは相性も悪い。
となると同時だな強い力とほどほどの弱い力で同時に叩く
ああ、だが術式に気づいたことを悟られたくない。
So someone's gonna
このまま全力
go strong with a punch and then maybe he's gonna do like a small cut. Oh,
初めは打撃力の低いガマ。
oh, from the from the weakest one.
木に畳む。
Yeah. Damn, 2 punches sandwiching the face.
この程度で調子に乗るなよガキども
Oh, I love the slicing of the ground. Uh-oh. Did Itadori get sliced? A non-cursed weak punch.
一人時間差で勢いを殺して
That was cool.
お前意外と器用だよな。
そう
So,
あんたこの話はゲゾウさんから聞いたのよ
次回ドンと部屋を明るくして。
Double does that mean we get to see more Nanami? I would say Nanami is probably number 3 favorite character. Yeah, that last fight scene shows that Itadori is a meathead, but he's also processing a lot more than we assume. And I think the inverse technique is just a really cool concept. It definitely added some complexity to this villain.